Hello, it's Karen, the Weekend Craftaholic. Thanks for joining me this weekend. I'm a little bit late uploading this. I did record it towards the end of Feb and I just got around to uploading it, but I hope you still enjoy watching the process. This is the one I created last month of February, as you can see. This month I'm going to do a little bit differently. I'm going to actually fold it in half, as you can see, so that it can stand on my desk instead. So last year, in fact, the last couple of years, I've been doing like a 6x4 monthly just a little decorated card, if you like, for the month. But this year I decided to use these free printables from Rosie Studios. I'll put the links down below. So free download, so you can print them off yourself. I printed these on slightly thicker cardstock just so that I could, for example, stand up on the desk if I wanted to. But I did like the idea of having those on the wall as well. So let's get back to this. I'm using Paige Bloom Street collection. This is a couple of years old now. Decided to use this one because I know this sticker pad, as you can see, got quite small embellishments and I've not got a lot of space to play around with on here. So I definitely needed something quite small just to go around the edges. I did initially think about, do I cut it and have a bit of a fringe? Maybe I do that next time. But I wanted to make sure this was all about dimension. So you can see I've just sort of bended the little kingfisher so we can perch on the end. And yeah, I found a lot of these stars. I don't know if I used my Cricut to cut all those out. I feel like they may have been the inside of a cut file that I didn't want to throw away. But I do end up using those. They're nice and small. And been wanting to use up this Bloom Street collection for a while because I have just got a little bits and bobs left on it. And if you saw my crafting plans for the year, I'm definitely going to not spend as much, which definitely means shopping from my own stash in my craft room. And my craft room is bursting at the seams, so it could definitely make do with using what I've got rather than bringing more into it. These little washi strips, absolutely love them. Thought that would be good just to put it centered underneath because it kind of matches those colors for the weekends. And you'll see just in a second as well, I use all of these little tiny raindrops as well, and I've just scattered those throughout within the month of the calendar. Now last month I didn't use it at all for anything. January, when I did the layout, I did actually just stamp on and write on when I'd uploaded to Instagram or Instagram and YouTube. Didn't do that in February. On reflection, it's probably not really having any value. It's not really keeping me on track. I do everything now in my iPad on my GoodNotes app. I've got a bit of a tracker there that I use. A lot easier when I see inspiration on Pinterest and so on, that I can just kind of tag those things and keep it in GoodNotes. So this is purely decoration. If you did want to use it, as you can see, there is not a lot of space at all if you did want to make notes throughout the months. But I do like having some decoration on the top of my desk. So where my desk is there, I've got a big unit in front of it. It's been a while since I've done a craft room tour, but not a lot's changed. But I do have a little bit of a shelf on top of that where I put some of my finished creations. And I do like changing that up with the seasons along with my pegboard. The main ones usually are Halloween, Valentine, Christmas, and so on. But I do also like having a monthly prompt there as well that I can. It's like doing the memory decks, really. Nice, quick projects. This video is roughly 6 minutes, and it probably took 10-15 minutes to put together. I don't have a lot of spare time. I am the weekend craftaholic because weekend is really the only time I get to spend time on my craft. But during the week, if I've got half an hour to spare, then this is where I'll come in and do these nice quick projects. So if you're time poor like me, I would definitely recommend doing something like this just to keep you going, crafting, using up some ideas, and still having a little bit of fun during the week as well. I'm not a big fan of fussy cutting, but you'll see here I'm just going to fussy cut out a couple of butterflies. I love these little 6x8 pads that come with the collections that Paige usually does, as well as the 12x12 sheets. Excuse me, there is the 6x8 pads as well. Same designs, but obviously smaller patterns, and that's perfect for something like this where I need a nice small little image to add to my little calendar. I could have gone all out, use a bit more of a sparkle and glitter as well. I was thinking about that, and then wondering whether I decorate each of the months in between. But I am on catch up. I've been absent for quite a while. I have not had much time. I did this at the end of February, and at the time I had all my plans of things that I wanted to do. So I was busy creating a lot of videos, or should I say, recording a lot of videos, not uploaded them as of yet, but we'll get to that. And so I didn't go too all out on this. I just loved the dimension that these little butterflies and the bird gave. And if I was to say that my signature style add anything at all, it would be definitely adding these little bits of bling. This is my go-to. At the end of every project, I think, do I need to add any of these anywhere? And I thought I would add these tone on tone just inside these little stars. And then to finish off, I've just got some other little diamante blings as well that I wanted to add on. And that is my project almost done. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not a subscriber, I'd love you to hit that subscribe button to get notified. And if you enjoyed the video, also to give it a like. It's a quick and easy way of supporting your creators without costing any money. So I do intend to upload a little bit more often. So I hope you stick around. And I hope you also have a great crafting weekend as well as I hopefully will as well. Keep safe and thanks for watching.